Hey, what's going on, guys? Sleek FPS here. Welcome back to another zombies video. Today we're going to be doing the top 5 worst zombie maps. A few days ago we did the top 5 best zombie maps, and I thought, let's make the counterpart to it. So today we're going to be doing the top 5 worst zombie maps. Let's get right into it. Coming in at number 5, we have Nuketown Zombies. And honestly, what was the point of this map in the first place? I get it, Nuketown, Black Ops, it's the most iconic map from Treyarch. They remade it like 8 times, but Nuketown Zombies? Seriously? I think the worst part of this map was the random RNG for perk machines. I mean, you would go to one area, find Juggernog, and then you would think they would be there for the next match, and then you would go there again, and you would get Mule Kick. I mean, the map design itself really wasn't that bad. I mean, it's Nuketown. You can't really mess it up. But it just doesn't go with zombies. I mean, I don't know what it was. When I first heard about Nuketown Zombies all the way back in Black Ops 2, before the game even launched, I was hyped, I was excited, but I was disappointed when I actually played it. I mean, the map is just way too small. So really all I need to say is Nuketown Zombies is the 5th worst zombie map. And coming in at number 4, we have Die Rise. And honestly, this map was just vertical. The idea of having a vertical zombies map was good at the time. Everyone in Treyarch offices, Jason Blundell, they were all like, yo, bro, let's make a vertical zombie map. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. The map design in itself was really cool. You had 2 skyscrapers. You could jump across to a different skyscraper. You would go through elevators. But honestly, the worst part of this map, just like in Nuketown Zombies, was the perk RNG. So in this map, they had it so that perk machines would be in the elevators, and you'd have to wait for them to go up to you, or you have to wait for them to come down to you, and then you would actually get on top of elevators and use those as like transportation to go up the skyscraper. It was not really that good of a system. The only positive thing about this map is the wonder weapon, but other than that, I mean, the map isn't really that good in my opinion. Coming in at number 3, we have an old school map from World at War, Varrock. And you can't really hate on Varrock too much because, like I said, it is an old school map. It's from World at War. It's the 2nd ever zombie map that Treyarch's made, so you can't really give it too much hate. But at the same time, there are a lot of features that I feel like Treyarch could have, changed and made the map a little bit better, especially in the remake versions. I mean, this map has been remade, what, 3 times? First things first, the spawn room is split in half. So if you're playing with a buddy or if you're playing with a group of people, you guys are going to be cut right down in the middle. There's going to be 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. You can't open the door in between you guys without turning on the power. But the good thing about this is that one of the rooms has Juggernog. I think the other one has quick revive. But besides the split spawn room, the map theme and the overall environment that the map takes place in was just not really fun. It wasn't really good to look at. I mean, you would get bored playing the map after an hour. The map was super dark. Nothing was really interesting about the asylum that you were in. But like I said, this is an old school map, so I'm not going to hate on it too much, but it is the 3rd worst map, in my opinion, that Treyarch has made. And coming in at number 2, we have another Black Ops 2 map, which I feel most of you guys will agree with me with, and it's going to be Transit. Transit. There is so much wrong with this map, and let's go through it. First things first, the fog. The fog between parts of the map was so bad. You literally couldn't see 2 feet in front of you. Up next is the bus mechanic, and I'm actually a fan of the idea of having like a bus or transit system to move you around the map, but I feel like Treyarch, they had the idea, they had honestly a great idea in my opinion, but they just didn't really implement it in a good way to fit this map. I mean, obviously you have the bus, it takes you around. Up next was the map is just way too big. Transit was so big, just so much unnecessary space in this map. And like I said, if Treyarch were to ever remake Transit, which I highly doubt they would at this current point, just because it's arguably one of the most hated maps. And same thing goes with every other map that I mentioned in this list so far. All right, enough about Transit. Let's move on to number 1. And coming in at number 1, the worst zombie map made by Treyarch has to go to 5. I know 5 was recently remade and classified for Black Ops 4, but 5? I don't know about this one. The only positive that I can give 5 at this current point is the character selection. You had JFK, you had Richard Nixon, you had Fidel Castro, and then you had, what was his name? guy with glasses. Now let's talk about the negatives for 5. Obviously, it was super close quarters. You had literally no areas to train zombies, making this map extremely hard to get to high rounds and do anything productive with like an Easter egg or anything like that. Not only that, but the map was so dark. You couldn't see anything, especially in the war room. You have all these lights hanging off the ceiling, you have all these monitors on, all these TVs, but yet you still can't see any zombies that are 10 feet in front of you. Next point I want to make is the evil scientist is too damn fast in this map. If you got your ray gun taken away by the evil scientist, you better just say goodbye. If you don't have stamina up, there's no way you're gonna be able to chase Usain Bolt around the map to get your gun back. But I do want to end this video on a good note, so I will give 5 a little piece of credit for the setting. Taking place in the Pentagon with the president, you know, Richard Nixon, Fidel Castro. It's just amazing, amazing setting, but the overall map design and map layout was just I don't know. And I'm actually curious, what are your guys' top 5 worst zombie maps made by Treyarch? Leave a comment in the comment section. I would love to hear what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me with this list, or you guys disagree? Leave a comment, leave a comment, leave a comment. And on that note, this is going to conclude the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently with all these amazing zombie videos that I've been pushing out. I've just been grinding and grinding, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. And on that note, I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.